Good morning, guys. We've got a pattern forming that's not looking too good, but if it breaks to the side, which I think it's going to break, it's going to be massive and it's going to make a lot of people frustrated that are shorting this market. So let's just dive into this here. Guys, Bitcoin at the moment, it has completed, it's completed the Elliott wave. And I don't know if you guys are watching this, but the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're technically done. So based off a third touch of an ascending resistance line, which you guys can see basically right here, we've already hit that. And technical analysis usually says that an ascending channel pattern usually breaks to the downside. However, there's other data that I just showed you guys in our future forecast. This is my weekly newsletter for you guys. I just got done recording it at tradeconfident.io. So those of you guys who are members, definitely watch that. I ended up showing you guys why I think this is actually going to turn into a big short squeeze here and head back to the upside. I understand down here we have bearish divergence. So price action making higher highs, but the indicators, oscillating indicators, are making lower highs. This usually ends up pushing price back down, and we could come back down into the previous resistance zone between about $99,000 and about $94,000. But I want to share something different with you guys this morning. And this morning we talked about topping indicators, okay? I'm telling you guys, if you've just been in crypto for the last 3 months, maybe the last 2 weeks, if you guys are getting back into this, maybe this year, what you need to be doing, guys, is get an understanding of what are the indicators that have called the past peaks in Bitcoin. And today I'm going to do something special that I normally don't do, which I think is just fun for you guys. I want to give you guys two indicators / metrics that you guys can actually keep on your desktop. And you can watch it every single day. And it will help you guys time literally to the percentile of probably the peak 20 percentile of the top of Bitcoin. And actually some altcoins as well. And I want to give that to you guys. So that's in the future forecast. But on top of this, what's more important than just getting indicators is literally, guys, is what I've been saying, is having a plan along the way. A lot of people are going to be looking at their charts saying, I just want to time the top, but they're not going to take any proactivity of actually scaling out on the way up. If you guys watched my previous YouTube video, I said that the top of Bitcoin, it's always shrouded in a cloud. There's always fog. If you're hiking Mount Everest, like I mentioned, we'll put the 20% in the cloud here. You never see the top when you start going up. It's always this illusion of the top is higher. Like when people say like cryptocurrency going to the moon, let's draw a moon over here, okay? When people think cryptocurrency is going to the moon is always higher than the moon actually is. And that's something you just have to learn only with maturity of losing in a bull market. And I've done that, 2016 didn't go well, 2017 didn't do great. I'm taking everything I wish I would have known and I'm putting it into this market. And actually going into this market, we're up about $600,000 in the portfolio before the big alt season has even started. So there's a track record there. I think we're going to do pretty well. But what I'm going to do today, guys, is I'm actually going to show you guys the indicators that have predicted, multiple indicators here. And some of them, you guys, I promise you, some of you guys haven't even heard about these. But there's multiple indicators that have predicted the tops of Bitcoin in the past. But retail trader isn't looking at this. Like, guys, retail traders, you got to understand this. Retail, I'm going to draw this out here for you guys. And this doesn't need to be long. Retail traders, once the market starts going up, do you guys understand that they are the ones that are going to be buying? But we are actually going to be use their buying in order to sell. So when euphoria takes over for the retail trader, we are going to be using their buying liquidity to actually ease out of our positions. And it doesn't sound right, but it is actually what happens every single cycle. But if you know the metrics to look for before we get to the peak, you're already scaling out while everybody else is actually buying in. And if you understand these charts and watch where we're currently at, you know actually how to scale out. I've got a full plan of scaling out on the portfolio. So ask yourself this: do you have a plan to scale out? And are you confident that you can time the top of Bitcoin? Because if you're not, I promise you guys, I'm not trying to be overzealous when I say this, grab a membership. It's 25% off for new members. Go to Future Forecast, guys. Watch May 13th. I just recorded this. I will show you guys. I'll make this a little bit bigger here so I can read this out. The number one metric that has predicted the Bitcoin top every single cycle. I never clickbait these videos, guys. I promise you these are all true, okay? The log curve resistance that's never been broken, which most of you guys have probably never seen that. Where altcoins are projected to hit their maximum peak, a master exit plan, and a scale out strategies to secure the biggest profits. I'll show you guys the master chart that I've created with Grok reasoning, sitting down for 3 hours, putting in prices, and Grok to figure out, it's the AI on X called Grok, okay, helping me figure out an exit plan that is smarter than anything I could ever come up with myself. Guys, I believe a huge parabolic phase is coming. And I actually, little teaser, I don't think the bear market's starting. I'm going to prove to you guys where the parabolic phase is expected to start. And I think it's going to start a whole lot sooner than you guys think. And all the bears that think we're going back down to $60,000 and $15,000, I don't think that's coming. I think you guys actually need to get positioned into the market, understand the portfolios we've set up, and get ready to take some profit soon. Okay? If you want to come away with having the top indicators that professionals use to time the top of Bitcoin and seasons like alt season and Bitcoin season, you need to watch this. And I'm going to give you guys 2 links that you can leave with. Put them on your desktop. It's a gift. Okay, I come out every Tuesday and Friday and do future forecast. I want you to have something where you can watch, and when these metrics hit 95 to 100%, look to scale out of Bitcoin. Okay? When the metric hits 1 to 3, start scaling out of Bitcoin. Okay? I'm giving you guys a lot today. Watch this. You will come away with so much confidence after watching this future forecast, and I will see you guys in the future forecast. So Jake, roll that ending screen here. Enjoy 25% off, guys, as new members, and I will see you guys on the next future forecast, which is going to be Friday, and I'll talk to you guys about where all my money is, every portfolio that I've set up to get you guys ready for the bull market. The parabolic move has not happened yet in cryptocurrency. It is coming, and I hope you're ready for it. Watch this, and I'll get you guys prepared. Bye, guys.